First of all, let's have a nice hand for the parents of the bride, Lynn and Beth Abersol. The parents of the groom, Jim and Mary Kreider. And now our bridal party leading things off, Liv, Ahmed, and Joe Sumpman. Next up, Marissa Kreider, escorted by Dan Walters. Next we have Kate Datillo, escorted by Jay Datillo.
So I said I'm a snowball running down into the spring that's coming.
Let's hear it for Lindsay Paul, escorted by Greg Paul.
Baby, I surrender to the strawberry ice cream, never ever enter.
Next we have Katie Weber, escorted by Mo Dua. A special welcome for Mary Carson and honorary groomsman Jack Carson. Our maid of honor and best man Meg Ebersol and Ryan Carson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and join me in welcoming our bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Jimmy Kreider! Let them hear it, Amy, Jimmy!
The time when I'm all alone with you.
Mary and Jim and Beth and I would like to thank all of you for being here. These weddings are emotional days, and it starts a couple of days before. But to see all of your friends and family and the people you love, let me back up a little second here. I have a table of golfing buddies I'm saying in general, the people you love, in general. But as you two move forward, we wish you nothing but the best. Celebrate every good day, and there'll be a lot of good days. And don't be afraid to celebrate them. Don't be afraid to enjoy your lives. Live your lives. Don't let your lives live you. Live your lives. Have a good time with it. And don't forget to help others. And don't forget, on the days that aren't so good, that you communicate. You be objective to each other's opinions, to each other's thoughts, and put a lot of credence. I can tell you, Amy, I learned a lot from your mom. A lot. And the older you get, the more objective you get, and take everybody's considerations and start that early on. We wish you nothing but the best. You have a great future ahead of you. Wish you the best. We love you both.
If you don't know me, I'm Amy's younger sister, Meg. I have to say that the day that she texted me and told me that she actually wanted me to say something today, I was so excited. I spent the next week, I probably wrote about 4 pages, single space, 10-point font, everything I loved about her. And then I read the Pinterest articles, and I talked to coworkers and friends, and I decided that we're going to save that for another day. We'll go through that. And one of the best pieces of advice my parents ever gave us was, whoever you end up with is the person that brings out the best in you, someone who makes you the best person that you can be. And I've never seen Amy so glowing. I've never seen her so happy, and I'm so proud of you. I just want you to know that you did everything right. And Jimmy, I'm so proud of you, and I'm so lucky to call you my brother. And I have to say, the way that you looked at Amy last night at the rehearsal dinner, saying your vows, and the way you looked at her today, and the way that you held up her bouquet that was entirely too heavy. I just know you love her to death, and I'm so happy for you guys, and I hope that you help me paint my home when I get my first house. But I love you guys so much, and I wish you the best.
First, I'd like to thank Jimmy's parents, Mary and Jim, and Amy's parents, Beth and Lynn, for all their amazing work making this possible. It just turned out beautiful, as everybody can see. I'd also like to thank everybody who was able to make it here tonight and making the trip out, local, far away, to celebrate this special occasion. So I'd like to offer you both with some advice as husband and wife. So to both of you, no matter how busy your day is, make sure you make time for each other. And no matter how tough a day you think you're having, always know that you have each other to love, cherish, and support. And to Amy specifically, just make sure your cupboard is always well stocked with chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. To end, I'd like to leave you with a quote related to painting. Love is like a painting. In the beginning, it's only an idea, but over time, it's built up through error and corrections till you have a breathtaking work of art for all to see. So if you could please join me in raising a glass to Amy and Jimmy. Love you both. Here's to a beautiful life together. Cheers.
Dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone love. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions in my heart. Why are we here and where do we go? We're not going so hard. It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one day, and it's always better when we're together.
I don't know, there's a lot of icing there.
It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars and we're together.
So the question remains, how neatly they will feed each other. So we shall see. Collective sigh. Very sweet, very nice.
These moments just my fun. We're both showing hearts, risking it although it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I give you all of me. Something without wanting love bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's all right with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, 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 lovely day. The day that lies ahead of me
what you do. Take away all my sadness, fill my life with gladness, ease my troubles, that's what you do.
A nice hand for the Mother Sundance, Mary Kreider, along with Jimmy, and their spotlight dance together.